Hello kids, welcome to this new term 2019-2020 academic session. For the sake of my new pupils, my name is Miss Rita Iyakide. I'm your computer teacher. This term is going to be an exciting term for all of us because we are going to have a lot of interesting lessons. I'm going to be taking you computer science. In this subject, we are going to be looking at a lot of topics. We are going to be talking about the hardware devices, looking at the various hardware devices, their types, and their examples. Although they are things we are familiar with, but we don't know that they are known as hardware devices. Also in this subject, we are going to be looking at some common features found in the tablet, which we are already using, but we don't know them, like the wallpaper, the contact icon, the share icon, the uploading icon. We are going to be looking at all these, knowing their various functions, and with all these, we will be able to explore our Android tablet. So kids, let's get started. In this class, it's going to be an interesting one. We are going to be talking about hardware device. We'll look at the meaning, examples, and the classification. These are things we already know, but we don't know them as hardware. Hardware device refers to the collection of physical parts of a computer that can be connected to the computer, that can be seen and touched. This means that any part of a computer which can be connected to the computer to perform certain function is called an hardware device. After looking at the meaning of hardware device, we'll move straight to the examples. Examples of hardware device, we have the keyboard. The keyboard is used to type in and select items on the computer. Next is the mouse. The mouse is an Android device that is used to select items displayed on the monitor. Next, we'll be looking at the monitor. The monitor is used to see the processed data on the screen. The monitor looks like a television set. Joystick. Joystick is an example of an hardware device. It is used for playing games. For those of us that play lots of games, we are familiar with this device. Then the next one is the projector. The projector is used to see the processed data on the screen. It also does the work of a monitor. If you look at it, it looks like a television set. We also have the scanner. It is used to make an exact copy of image, text, and pictures from a paper into the computer. So these are some of the examples of hardware device. So the next one we'll be looking at is the classification of hardware device. There are two types of hardware device. Namely, we have the input device and the output device. An input device sends data into the computer for processing. The job of an input device is to help the user pass data into the computer for further processing. Examples of input device are, you have the keyboard, you have the mouse, and others. Then the output device. An output device displays the result of the processed data in the computer system. It helps the user receive information that has been processed by the computer, either by visuals or audio. These are the areas we are going to be looking at in this first class. Please, kids, make sure you go through the content page very well. Read through it before attempting your quiz, because it's only when you read through the content pages very well, you understand the lesson very well, you will be able to answer the questions correctly. Go through the questions, read them, understand them before answering the questions. See you in our next class.